Jollof rice, but make it smoky. Here's how to take your jollof rice from regular to smoky and delicious. So, starting off with the vegetables that we're going to use to make our pepper mix. We're going to take 1 Romano pepper, we're going to chop that. We're also going to chop up 3 tomatoes, 1 red bell pepper, and also some onions, and of course the Scotch bonnet. To make it smoky, we are actually going to grill these vegetables. So put that in the grill for about 30 minutes. We're going to start to prepare our chicken. So I'm going to wash about 1 kilogram of chicken, and then I'm going to season it with 2 chicken stock cubes and some chili powder. And I also chop up a little bit of onion, which is going to help make our chicken stock taste even more delicious. So add that onion on top of the chicken, and then you want to add some boiled water until the chicken is just about covered. And what we're going to do is boil that for about 15 minutes. Once it's done, the chicken will look like this, and you see all that juice is our delicious stock for later. Now you can take the chicken and fry it. I'm going to try and take a bit of a healthier spin, and I'm actually going to air fry it. But if you want to deep fry it, go for it. So I'm going to air fry mine on 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. Separately, my vegetables have finished cooking. This is what it should look like. So now to start on our pepper mix, I'm going to add some plum peeled tomatoes to a blender, and then I'm going to add all of our grilled vegetables. What you want to do is pulse blend this, because you don't want it to be completely smooth. I personally like my pepper mix for jollof rice to be a little bit rough. Now to start to bring it all together, so take a pot, add some oil to the pot, and we're going to heat the oil up with some red onions and also some tomato puree. You want to heat this up for around 5 minutes, and once that's done, we're going to add in the pepper mix that we just made. So adding your pepper mix, season it with some Maggi, some thyme, some curry powder, and you can't forget the bay leaves either. And what you want to do is cook this mix down for about 15 to 20 minutes on a medium temperature. After that has cooked for some time, we're going to add some washed rice. So on the side, I've just washed around 2.5 cups of rice. Here I'm using basmati rice. And then we're going to add some of that chicken stock from earlier. So you want to use it to just about cover the rice. You need to be careful with how much you use. It's actually better to use less and add more later if you need it, than to add too much at the start, because then your rice, honestly, is not recoverable. Mushy jollof rice is not recoverable. So now what we're going to do is steam the rice in the pepper mix on a low temperature for about 45 minutes. You want to check up on it every 10 minutes, and you want to mix it and fluff it from the top. You just need to be patient, you just need to steam it, and it will come together. So once I've got my rice to a softness that I like, I then add a little bit of butter. And this is when you're coming to the final stages of the rice, and I steam it again for a final 5 to 10 minutes. When I was first learning how to cook jollof rice, I would practice honestly every weekend until I got it right. I got the consistency right, I got the flavors right. Enjoy this meal. It's a bit of a spin on your regular jollof rice recipe. If you like this recipe, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.